Here we go. 1 down, 30 seconds. So if we can get the next guy in the next 30 seconds, we're going to make 3,000 bucks. So my friend, I am sorry to tell you, but you are about to get weighted in on and absolutely murdered. Okay, he is way slower than me. Ow. Yep. I knew I was going to take at least one hit, but it totally felt like it was worth it because we are running out of time. Dude.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is Look It Up Lucarius and his Bat Lucille, and today we are back in We Who Are About to Die for what may actually be the last episode in Series 1. Because yeah, at time of recording, the brand new update is going to be out in only 8 days. So if you don't know what's coming with the new update, apparently we are going to get all new combat physics. We're going to get all new animations. They've also redone the ragdoll stuff, which quite frankly I'm not sure how I feel about because I do kind of like the comical ragdoll stuff that happens in this one. But yeah, they've enhanced the combat, they're going to add more inventory slots, we're going to have like a weekly progress report, and yeah, they're going to be adding a metric ton of stuff with this one update. So it feels like it might actually be a good time to start a second series from scratch. However, that delightful problem is definitely one for future me, because current me, quite frankly, has enough to be getting on with already. So yeah, poor Lick It Up took a really bad beating at the end of the last episode, which means we are going to need to go spend most of our money on healing. Hopefully we're going to be able to do a little bit of training, and I have a sneaking feeling we are probably going to have to do at least one more fight just to make enough money to buy some new armor. Alright, well I'm going to go deal with all of that, and then we'll come back and look at the fights and find out exactly where we stand. Okay, what do we got? We have got... Okay, we got a $3,300 1v1. Not a big fan of that. Oh, we've got a half health point 1v many. It's only 5 guys. It's at the city market, which is not the best map for that sort of thing, but you know what? I'm thinking we are definitely going to be taking that. Now, bets. Surviving allies, no. Teammate damage, no. Throwing damage kills, no. 1 minute. There is absolutely no way we're going to be able to win this within a minute. Ah, for God's sakes. Okay, we have had just the worst luck with the bets lately. Alright, 1v many. Let's do it. Alright, Lucille, are we ready to go to work? We are absolutely ready to go to work. Oh, well, that was a brilliant start. Hello, dude with big axe. I don't think I like you very much. Okay, I'm gonna whack you. I'm gonna whack you. We're already out of stamina because idiot me hit the sprint button the whole way around. Yeah, I think we're going to go with our usual multiplayer tactic of just kind of walking around in a circle and trying to hit everybody once. So yeah, we're going to boop you. We'll do a quick sprint out of the way. You seem to be the biggest threat, mister. I have an axe. So if I could hit you a couple of times on the way by, that would be brilliant. He just took a nice hit. He didn't. Okay, 1 down, 4 to go. I know, axe dude, I saw you. Look, friend, come here. I need to punch you. Okay, we got some really good hits in on the axe dude. Hang on, are there more than one axe dude? Not anymore. Yeah, you don't seem to be protecting your faces too much, so I'm just gonna keep aiming for the head. Ow, okay. Really wish we hadn't gotten hit. Tell you what, that one's gone, so we're down to 2 enemies now. One of whom does have a slashy thing, which I don't like. And he's now the last guy, so we can just stop, take a deep breath, focus on what we're doing, and absolutely airmail him to Abu Dhabi. Okay, now we should have some options. We got 8,000 bucks, yes please. Shield skill, 2,000 gold to the next guy. Thank me later, next guy. We got 24 worth of durability. I hadn't even thought about that. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's going to end up being that stupid heavy helmet. Okay, after battle, you take some time to rest and recover. Brilliant. We got back up to 70. And we can definitely afford to heal up now. Before we do that, though, really quick, let's go look at the perks and bonuses. Because I feel like we got a ton of fame, we got a ton of money. We probably ought to invest in ourselves. Yeah, we're going to do the healing price one for sure. I absolutely love that one. And 5,000 gold, it's going to leave us with 2,500. Which means we will have to do another fight without actually doing anything else, apart from a little bit of healing and whatnot. So what do we actually have for weapons and things? Is there anything in here that's going to tempt me out of that plan? Looks like we've got an incredibly crappy shield. Oh, here's a thought. Let's unlock at least one more of those. Ooh, yes, shoulder armor, don't have any. Could definitely use some. 605 bucks. 12% armor, you know what? Not gonna hurt anything, let's get that. And then we've got a clava, aka a meat cleaver. No damage, don't like it. We're mace people anyway. Oh crap, I forgot I gotta heal that thing up. Hold on. Ooh, now this is tempting. It's only 15% armor, but the fame multiplier is insane. And we do actually have really good luck with the fish mask usually. Feels like we do anyway. Tell you what, that's only $1,000. We're going to buy that as well. Yes, please. We are going to need to unlock another slot in order to be able to use it, though. So we'll pop that down. We're definitely going to be selling off the mace as soon as possible. Now, our current chest piece is only 15% armor and it's half dead. This one... it's 1,500 bucks. 18% armor. And it gives us +5 dashing, which we don't really use. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold off on that. We're going to run back here. We are going to order... I feel like I want one more emergency backup weapon. Well, we've got a metric ton of money. And we're still doing pretty good in the fight, so I don't think the armor is going to be quite that important just yet. Okay, we're going to go for one-handed weapons. We're going to go for impressive quality. We're going to order that. And then we're going to heal up. We're going to train. We're going to hopefully go kick the snot out of somebody and make decent money. Okay, 3,800 bucks. Now, we've got a pit fight where we have luck of the draw. We're not going to be doing that because I noticed in the last episode that we were getting, like, the worst luck with the draws. Then we got a survival bet. Holy crap, what are we talking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. Half health points though. 6,000 bucks. Or we've got a 1v many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we did just do one of these and survived it just fine. Everybody else has got half hit points and the rewards start at +25, so if we can win it quick, we'll make even more money. Oh, this is a tough call. Alright, well, let's check out the bets and let them decide. 200 damage we can definitely do in either one of those two fights. 70% health, we'd have better odds in this one. And that's the only other bet we can really do. Alright, well, I tell you what, we did mention at the beginning that this might be the end of the series, so we might as well just go for it. Let's go for the 1v many, which again, we survived just fine a few minutes ago. And let's just go for the big bucks. Now, I'm also noticing that we have 10 minutes before the reward thing actually craps out. So I'm thinking if we can do it in 5, we're going to get the bonus. Alright, well, same tactic as before. Walk around in a circle, swing at everybody. and try and keep out of harm's way. Okay, dude, are you really gonna make me walk behind the thing? You are gonna make me walk behind the thing. Okay, well, I'll meet you on the other side. Nope, looks like it's gonna be you, Mr. Lone Wolf. And a boop. And a boop. And crap, we missed. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go take that guy out. Holy crap, we took him out. And this guy wants a piece, so we'll go hit him in the face. I actually like this as a tactic, because it usually ends with at least one of them separated from everybody else. And one guy is a hell of a lot easier to boot than 5. Ow. Alright, come here, you. Hold still. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, stamina's definitely not a problem. Alright, well, now they're bunching up. I know, crowd, I know. Hold that thought. We just gotta get one guy that's willing to take a hit. Apparently none of them want to take a hit. Yeah, don't boo me, okay? There you go. There's a guy with his face completely rearranged. How do you like me now? Okay, your helmet did you absolutely no good at all. This guy's got absolutely nothing but a torch and a knife. So let's go get him sorted out. Kinda like that. I feel like one more hit and the guy with the helmet's gonna be gone. Well, I guess they both got helmets, but the guy that isn't a lion, if you know what I mean. Apparently, though, the lion guy's the one that wants to fight. I kind of wish I could have seen that, because if there is one thing I absolutely love about this bat, it's the death animations when you kill somebody with it. Alright, well, in the words of the immortal Daffy Duck...
I'm rich! I'm wealthy! Yahoo!
Before we even look at the weapons, I'm going to go heal up completely, and I'm going to get the training and stuff out of the way. That way we know exactly how much money we got to play with. Alright, 14 grand is not to be sneezed at. And I tell you what, all of the impressive gear is only in like the 5,000 or 6,000 buck range. So how about, really quick, we run back here, and we increase the base heal. Yes, please. That still leaves us with 8 grand, which should be more than enough to buy an emergency backup weapon if we get a decent one. Okay, survey says we got the slicey dicey thing. Not a fan. On the other hand, it does do 25 damage, and it is pretty quick. And then we've got a pointy thing. We don't like pointy things. We've got a... Okay, blunt damage is what we're looking for. So we've got a Myrmidon Militia Mala. We do like a good Mala. Speed of 40. So it's actually a little bit quicker than Lucille. Range is decent. It's not as good as the bat, but it's still decent. Okay, we're gonna have to think about that one. And then we got a big double axe, which absolutely no way in hell are we ever gonna get one of those. Oh, hold on, we've got a shield. Now the shield, okay, it's a bit of weight, but it's a decent fame multiplier, and I feel like we might do okay with it. Well, I tell you what, here's a thought. Let's get rid of some of the junk down here. So yeah, we'll get rid of the hammer. No, we're not getting rid of the armor because we just bought that. And then we got our new helmet that we just bought. I love that helmet. Okay, I think I am going to buy the shield. I don't know if we're going to end up using it a lot, but we're definitely going to buy it just in case. And then maybe the Bong Mala thing? Alright, well we got a no durability damage many v many. That's one rank below us. It should be a really easy fight, but it's also an incredibly crappy payday. And then we've got a survival, which is not a half health point one, but is also a no durability damage, and it actually pays a little bit better. And then we've got a shrouded one, so we're not going to be able to see that even if we spend the money on it, right? I'll tell you what, it's only 250 bucks. Let's find out. Oh, no, it's not going to let us do that. Okay. And then we do have an elite fight. Now, I'm half tempted, just because we are such a low level, that it might be an easier fight. On the other hand, it's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys plus the big dude against little old me with a spiky bat that's half dead. Yeah, I'm thinking no. Okay, 5 kills, not gonna happen. 60% health we can definitely do. Win within a minute. I have a feeling we could probably do that with the survival, the survival. So we're gonna do that one. Can't do throwing damage, can't do anything else, but if we can actually beat this one in a minute, that 3,000 bucks is gonna be seriously good. Alright, Lucille, we gotta be quick, we gotta be efficient, we gotta be brutal. Alright, bring on victim number 1. And you know what, dude? I'm not even gonna wait for you. I am gonna charge you, and I'm gonna hit you. And I'm apparently not gonna hit you as hard as I was hoping. Alright, that's more like it. No, we do want to block. Yeah, take a hit. Take another hit. Oh, crap. Hold on. How did I miss you? And a boop. Alright, he's just going to stand there and take it. We're just going to stand here and beat the snot out of him. There we go. 1 down, 30 seconds. So if we can get the next guy in the next 30 seconds, we're going to make 3,000 bucks. So my friend, I am sorry to tell you, but you are about to get weighted in on and absolutely murdered. Okay, he is way slower than me. Ow. Yep. I knew I was going to take at least 1 hit, but it totally felt like it was worth it because we are running out of time. Dude. Oh my god, you have got to be kidding. Oh yeah, 8,000 bucks is way better than 4,000 bucks. And it looks like we're going to get a negative thing here in a second though, so probably good we did get the extra money. Alright, what do we got? 2 heals. Oh, this is a tough one. I hate to say it, but we're going to have to go with stamina regen. Okay, what do we got? 667, so he did do the full repair, which is brilliant. Hold that thought. Okay, 9 health. We should be able to do that pretty easy. Alright, how much is it going to cost me? Oh, crap. 50% less payout? Alright, looks like we're taking an easy match this week. Now, you, thingy. You are completely healed up to 441, and your value went from $200 to 700 bucks. Okay, that is nowhere near as good as I'd hoped. Also, the helmet didn't take any damage, so we didn't get hit in the head. You know what? I think we are going to keep that one and just sell that one off. And yeah, I know, we still got 98,000 bucks to go. Now, shield. What are you going to do to my stamina? Which, by the way, is now over 100%. You're going to put it right back to where it was before the perk we just got. Okay, so don't really gain anything, don't really lose anything. That's not terrible. Chest piece looks like it's gonna die soon. Lucille is gonna die soon, so she's gonna get repaired, and we're gonna be doing the backup weapon. I really wish we could get one more spiky bat as a backup weapon, because I am absolutely in love with that thing. Okay, new gear. Masterwork helmet. 8 weight, 74% armor? Okay, that's actually really, really good. I mean, it's completely silly looking, but it's really, really good. And then we got a new arm piece. And that's the side we don't have, so we're definitely going to be buying that thing, even though it's cheap and it's garbage. Nope, I need you to get repaired, thank you. And that's going to give us another new helmet, which I gotta admit does look pretty bad. Okay, 49%. That's only 8 weight. Yeah, the Mala Mask is only 2 weight, so we're probably going to stick with that for the rest of the run. Alright, survey says we got a 3v1 that's only $1,000. That's not great. 1v1, that's 2 grand, also not great. And we've got an extra match info cannot be revealed. It takes place in the pit. It's probably going to be crap. I mean, the only other choice we've got is the draft. No, I tell you what, we're not going to have enough fame to do the other thing anyway, because we are going to re-roll this crap. Okay. Reveal all 825, yes please. Many v many, 1,500 bucks. Pit fight, 2,000 bucks. 1v many. Nobody's got half health. Oh, I think we're probably gonna get killed if we try that one. Alright, well, you know what they say, third time's the charm. Come on, baby, give me something decent. Again, a 1v1 that's not gonna pay anything. A 1v many that's gonna have a decent payday, but is gonna also be a death sentence. A fight we can't reveal in a draft. Crap. Okay, well, we're fighting with a backup weapon, so I'm thinking we're gonna probably go with the level 8 1v1 maybe and just eat the money. We can do some bets here. 200 damage not gonna happen. 100% public favor we can do, so that will at least give us a little something extra on the side here. Yeah, I got a sneaking feeling, even with the crappy backup weapon, this is going to be a really, really, really quick fight. Alright, not Lucille, this is your one and only chance to impress me. Because there's going to be a lot of choices in the shop after this fight. And there's pretty good odds they're going to be better than you. Alright, speed-wise, not terrible. Damage-wise, feels pretty good, actually. Yeah, oh crap, alright, well, so much for having a shield, I guess. Yeah, no, dude, I need you to back away from my shield so I can go pick it back up, please. No, crap, I did the wrong thing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, we were thumping the crap out of you. Ow. Also, this thing is eating stamina like crazy, so I might end up actually just dropping the shield. You know what? Let's do that. I feel like the stamina improvement... I'll tell you what, 3 grand's a lot more than I thought we were going to get out of that. We will definitely take it. Free chess piece to replace the crappy one. Oh, or 2,000 more gold to the next guy. I kind of feel like we really want to go for the 2,000 gold. Okay, everything's fixed, which is brilliant. Health up to 100. Probably not even going to bother to heal then. Okay, shop order is ready, and I do see a mace, which is only impressive and not masterwork. Crap. Okay, well, I'd say it, but Lucille, baby, I want you back. Thank you. I also want to put that up there, and I'm thinking the shield is going to go. Oh, hold on, we do actually have a masterwork mace. Okay, Helioflaga, are you going to be a flaily thing or a blunt thing? You're going to be a freaking flaily thing. Crap. Okay, why can it not just give me a one-handed blunt mace that I like? Oh, you're gonna give me a bong mala, and I do like a bong mala. Does a lot of damage. It's a lot slower than Lucille. The weight's a little bit better, though. Anything we hit that's unarmored is going to be beating the crap, and it's got knockback as well. Tell you what, I think you're going to be my emergency... Oh. No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold it. I'm kind of feeling like this might be a halfway decent emergency backup weapon. But I'm also kind of feeling like I do want to try one more order of masterwork and see if we get lucky. I mean, we got a ton of money. We might as well go for it. Ooh, it's an elite week. No it's not. It's a tournament week. We're not going to take any durability damage, though. Oh god, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 B7 ones, though. are usually pretty brutal. We got 1v many, everybody's got half health, and everybody's got spears, which I really like the look of. Okay, that's a pit fight, we're just going to ignore that. I am definitely leaning towards the $7,000 half hit point many v many. I mean, we got this one here as well, which is like 10,000 bucks. It's essentially just a 1v4. Okay, I hate to say it, that's kind of tempting too. We've got this one, which is definitely survivable, and is 10,000 bucks. Or we've got this one, which is definitely easier, and is only 7,000 bucks. I mean, 10,000 bucks actually puts us in the godly weapon income bracket. Might be the end of the series, but we might as well go out with a bang. Oh, well, a bang and a really fat paycheck. Alright, Lucille, we know the drill. Run around in circles, smack whatever's closest to us. Okay, I thought all you dudes were gonna have spears. You look like you have a spiky thing. Oh, you just took a hit from your teammate, which is absolutely brilliant. You guys also appear to be a lot slower than I am. No, we're getting pinned in here. I don't like that. So I'm gonna duck over here. We're gonna weave over this way. Okay, do none of you guys want to actually engage here? You do. Alright, well, that guy's just standing there. Let's go hit him. And there's one down. And crap, I should have really blocked that. Okay, long sword dude. I feel like you're going to be the next easiest, because I can get inside on you. Let's do a little bit of blocking there, Digby. Don't forget, that is also an option. Guy with shield. Looks like we can get around the thing now. Okay, sword guy. Kind of focused on you. And you're going. At least bone sword and shield. I'm not liking the shield guy. Dude, you gotta quit doing damage. Okay, we really do need to stop taking a beating here. And we need to start administering one. Digby, seriously, pay attention to your health, my friend. You are gonna get killed. Okay, you know what? Let's go for speed. Ow, I tried to block that. I wasn't quite quick enough. Holy crap, this might actually be the end. There's a block, and there's your shield gone, and that should be the end of you in about... Hello, $11,000. Yes, please. 2 free heals. We are absolutely 100% going to need that. Got our durability back. Yay! We're all the way up to 24. Woohoo! And the shop order is ready. We're definitely going to go take a look at that in a second. Oh, and I forgot. We actually told them to hold the bong mala. Okay, yes, please. Approve that. Now, our boot is almost dead, so we definitely need to take that off. This thing we are going to sell, because I've decided I don't like it. Shield. I hate to say it, but that was also kind of a waste of money. But we're going to keep that one, because you never know. Alright, now, bong mala. You're the one I held. And everything else is not maces. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold that again. And we're going to do a reroll to see if we get anything godly. Or anything macy. And again, we did not. Alright, how much fame do you think we're going to have to spend before we see another mace? And the answer to that question is we spent all of it and we got nothing. Oh god, I really wish you could order specific weapons. Like I could say, yes please, I would like one-handed maces. Tell you what though, with that kind of a budget, we're going straight for... Ooh, actually no we're not. I'm going to stay with Masterwork. Yes please, I do want that. And I definitely want every single one of those free heals, please. Alright, well, if I have done my calculations correctly, the new update is actually going to drop on the day that we are scheduled to do this game anyway. So I'm thinking, as long as it doesn't break this save, we are probably going to be checking it out with Look It Up Lucarius, which is perfectly fine by me because I absolutely love Lucille, and if we can keep going with it and still have all the bonuses and perks of the new update, I'm going to be a very happy Digby. And on that incredibly anticipatory note, as always, I have been Digby, he has been Look It Up Lucarius, and we thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of We Who Are About to Die, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next one.